College, and welcome to PC News Update. I am your host, Christopher Deshawn, coming to you from the Media Studies Newsroom. This broadcast is brought to you by the Media Studies Department, created to give you all, the community, an insight on news here at Paine College and the surrounding CSRA. So let's get started. The 90th Miss Paine College has just been crowned, but her reign doesn't begin until fall 2016. Here is Chris Alexander with more on that elaborate story.
Sarah Avera, and I am Miss Paine College, 2016-2017.
Miss Sarah Avera, a junior here at the illustrious Paine College and a native of Augusta, Georgia, has just been crowned your new 90th Miss Paine College for the school year of 2016 to 2017. Even though her reign does not begin until fall 2016, she already has great plans for this great institution.
Basically my platform is reconstructing the gateway to the world. So I want to revamp and reconstruct Paine College back to the elite HBCU it once was before. I also want the student body and faculty and staff to know that, running unopposed, I didn't feel like this opportunity was given to me. It was something that was earned.
Miss Avera will be living the legacy along with 89 lovely other women since Paine College been choosing their Miss Paine since 1926.
Being from Augusta and winning Miss Paine College was absolutely amazing. This HBCU has been a part of my family for 40 plus years, so actually becoming the queen of this HBCU is just delighted.
Sarah has great plans during her reign as Miss Paine College, so great that even the students believe that she would do a great job.
I feel like Sarah's going to be a great Miss Paine. She's studious, ambitious, spontaneous, and I feel like she can give a different outlook to the students of Paine College community.
Well, I am Chris Alexander, and this has been PC News Update. Back to you guys in the studio. Congratulations, Sarah, and we know that you will do a fantastic job. Between Augusta University and Paine College, there are numerous biology students. But one Painite took the liberty of founding a new organization for pre-medical students. Here is Cass Albert with more on that interesting story.
Paine College Science Department has created their very own organization that will help guide students who are interested in attending medical school. I spoke to Maya Stevens, the president and co-founder of MAPS, to give us a clear understanding of their mission.
So MAPS is the Minority Association of Pre-Medical Students. Pretty much it's like the daughter of the SNRA, which is Student National Medical Association of the Medical College of Georgia. Together, Paine College and the Medical College of Georgia came together to make this baby. And Dr. Burns, myself, Maya Fields, and Dominique Davis, we all work together to make sure this happens. It's just making sure that students are prepared to go into medical fields once they graduate from Paine.
With much support from Augusta State University, Paine College now have the opportunity to work with current and graduating medical students who already enter in their field of profession.
So pretty much overall, joining MAPS is amazing because you get to learn so much. You get to become more prepared to go to graduate school after you graduate from Paine. You get to get a mentor who's in a medical school or in any kind of field that you're specific in. So then you get that hands-on experience and that hand-on knowledge from that person. And also, who doesn't want to know how to shadow? Who doesn't want to shadow awesome physicians? I do. So I hope you guys are very happy and I hope you guys join MAPS.
Keep up the great work, Maya, and thank you, Kaz. We're going to be right back with more news after this brief message. This is PC News Update.
Excellence, integrity, and service. They're just a few of the core values for Paine College. Its commitment to educational merit has been faithful for over 133 years. I'm Danny Glover, and my mom and aunts went to Paine College, so its value is priceless to me. The lessons and love they received from Paine helped me to grow up and understand the power of education. That's why I'm here to support Paine College and to encourage you to do the same. Let the legacy continue. The future of their existence is important to your community. Give your support to something significant. Give your support to Paine College.
Welcome back to PC News Update, where we'll give you all news in and around Paine College. One of our very own professors are in the process of publishing a book that he hopes impacts students here at Paine College and individuals around the world. Here's Brianna Barton with that compelling story.
Dr. Josue Sanchez is the assistant professor of Spanish here at Paine College. He currently holds a BA and certificate in translation from Brigham Young University, an MA from the University of Texas at Austin, and a PhD from the University of New Mexico. His current area of research is the clash of cultures between Indo-Americans and Europeans and the invasion of America.
Reasons for which I began to do this research is because as I read history throughout the university and everything, I saw how everybody puts down the Indian, how everybody takes away from the Indian, how they steal from the Indian, they kill the Indian. There's 6 million Jews killed, but the Indians is 100 million. But nobody says anything about it. So I have this problem of always trying to defend the underdog, and in this case, the Indian is the underdog.
Professor Sanchez's forthcoming publication is titled The First Images of the Europeans in the Invasion of America, which he has been working on for 10 years. He has had the opportunity to present his research in many different countries as well as conventions involving his literature. Professor Sanchez also took the time to explain what he would like readers to take away from his book.
First of all, there's two sides, and they have seen only one side of it. So I want them to understand that all the stereotypes they have of that side that they read about or that somebody told them is wrong. And so I want to give them the other option. So now they have two options. So I want them to choose from themselves, knowledgeable, understanding both concepts.
When Professor Sanchez is not teaching his students, he spends his time continuing his research for his book, which does not have an official date for release. However, his goal is to share his findings with the world by the end of this year.
Thank you, Brianna, for that story. And to Dr. Sanchez, we hope that your book does well. Now let's take a look at one of the students here who are trying to change Paine pride with her new clothing line. Here is Lydia Elmore with that inspiring story.
This semester, sophomore student-athlete Jakaya Smith took over her aunt's clothing line that caters to men and women named Tag, that originated in Atlanta, Georgia.
But I kind of took this over because the clothes were kind of just sitting there in the house. So I felt like, okay, well, there's nothing being done with these clothes. Why not bring them back to Augusta and try to, showcase it off to the people at my school and see what they think about it.
Jaquisa Smith, Jakaya's aunt, is a woman that wears many hats as a coach and a lady of the church ministry. Even though she didn't want to continue with fashion, she decided to give it to her niece for the younger generation.
So when she started, she just came up with TAG. And what TAG means is Together Achieving Greatness. So she wanted to do something that get people interested, bring people together, something different that people haven't seen before.
Jakaya hopes the brand will bring good publicity to the school and bring students together to create more school spirit.
I've given a lot of merchandise to people just so they can try it on and walk around school and kind of, show it off to the people to see what they think. The first thing that I did was actually kind of go around to people and see, like, hey, would you buy this, or is this something that you would like to wear? And that's how I kind of got started doing that, And then so far, at the moment, once I found people that really, enjoy wearing this stuff, then I guess it'll start becoming a lot bigger than what it is at the moment.
If you're interested in any of the products you saw in this newscast, please contact Jakaya Smith on Instagram at Tag Apparel Brand.
What an amazing entrepreneur here at Paine. And thank you, Lydia. Well, that's going to do it for this week's broadcast of PC News Update, where we'll give you all news in and around Paine College. I am Christopher Dishon, and see you next week.